Friends, the main question before us is that of executing our plans and policies and finding ways of introducing the vigor and efficiency that they require. This naturally takes me to the problem of efficiency and integrity of the administration. Our public services, on the whole, responded well to the numerous calls that have been made upon them since independence. But there is a widespread feeling, which I share, that extensive reform of the administration is essential if the tasks of economic development and social reconstruction are to be accomplished. Apart from this, it is essential in a democracy that the public services should be sensitive to the feelings and sentiments of individual citizens. They should, under all circumstances, function not only with formal courtesy but in a spirit of service, sympathy, and humanity. The administrative organization and its methods and processes must be modernized if it is to become an effective instrument of economic change. I shall do my best to see that these major problems receive systematic attention, and I shall apply myself closely to the problem of administrative reform in its various aspects. I know that our people are full of enthusiasm and that they are prepared to accept many sacrifices in order to keep the nation stable and strong. But sometimes their impatience gets the better of them, and then there are unfortunate happenings which cause pain to everyone. Discipline and united action are the real source of strength for the nation. May I also appeal to the members of the various political parties to lend us a helping hand in the task of national reconstruction. Similarly, the press can play a very useful role, as indeed they have been doing all this time. There is a position of great strength and influence, and I have no doubt that their influence will always be exercised for the public good. We are all of us different elements working in different ways towards a common goal, the service of the people. I shall respect these differences, but I shall continue to lay emphasis on the oneness of our objective. In the realm of foreign affairs, we shall continue to seek friendship and develop our relations with all countries, irrespective of their ideology or political systems. Non alignment will continue to be the fundamental basis of our approach to world problems and our relations with other countries. It will be our special endeavor to further strengthen our relations with the neighboring countries. With most of our neighbors, we have friendly and cooperative relations. We have problems with some of them which we would like to settle peacefully and amicably on an equitable and honorable basis. India and Pakistan are two great countries linked together by common history and tradition. It is their natural destiny to be friends with each other and to enter into close cooperation in many fields. Goodwill and friendship and mutual cooperation between these countries will not only be of immense benefit to them, but will make a great contribution to peace and prosperity in Asia. We have always been a supporter of the United Nations. The United Nations is the one hope of the world for bringing peace and freedom to humanity. Towards the achievement of these goals, India has played an active role in the past and will continue to do the same in the future. Before I conclude, may I repeat that I am only too conscious of the magnitude of the task before us and the responsibility placed on my shoulders for the service of the people of my country. I approach these tasks and responsibilities in a spirit of humility and with love and respect for all my countrymen. I will try to serve them to the limit of my capacity. The memory of our departed leader is still fresh with us. With him has ended the great age which Gandhiji began and Jawaharlal ji consolidated. We have now to build on the firm foundations they have left behind. Let us then bend ourselves to the great tasks before us and India free, prosperous, and strong, a world at peace and without war. These would be the most fitting memorial to departed leaders. Dear sir, thank you for your inquiry regarding our knitted goods. We regret that we have been rather a long time in replying to it, but our factory has been closed for repairs following a recent fire and work has naturally piled up in all directions. We hope to be in full cooperation again in a matter of weeks, and we are working out a scheme whereby we shall be able to catch up on our orders as soon as the plant is operating again. We are enclosing for your consideration a full catalog of our goods. You will see that we handle a very wide range of garments. Also enclosed are samples of the various types of fiber which we can supply and a color card. The most popular lines are marked with a star. You may find this helpful in planning your order. Prices are marked on the separate price list. You will note that we offer attractive discounts for quantity and also for cash payment. Our representative in our area is Mr. Ramarao, and we have asked him to call in and see you during this week. If you prefer it, he can handle all your orders in the future. Since you are a new customer, we must request you to supply us with a trade or bank reference before we place your name on our account book. We feel sure you will have no objection to this. If you compare our prices and the quality of our goods with those of other firms in this line, you will realize that our customers receive nothing but the best, and we feel therefore that we have the right to be selective. We hope to have the pleasure of dealing with you in the near future. Yours faithfully,